Welcome to this week's workshop where we're going to go through what's new for December 2024. My name is Julie Brody. I'm the Director of Measurement for MeasureU.com and building actionable dashboards for a really long time, and actually joined the Measure U team back in 2015, started teaching measurement around 2017, and I'm actually still one of the elite account managers for all of our dedicated measurement management clients, meaning myself and our amazing team of instructors are actually back there with clients every single day doing these things. So if you have questions or you're getting stuck, we'd love to help you. Reach out to the Measure U community. We have lots of different ways for you to talk to either myself or one of the other instructors. And most of us love a really good puzzle to solve and love a good mystery, love a good puzzle. So reach out to us. We'd love to help you. But let's go ahead and remember the one thing rule. If you're new here, not sure, or don't remember what the one thing is, it is don't try to get everything at once. Don't try to get overwhelmed. Just get the one thing, take it and apply it, and then circle back and get another one thing another time. Come back and watch it again. So let's go ahead and get started with what's new for December 2024. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the very first thing we're going to talk about. All right, here we are inside of Google Analytics. As always, what are the cool things that are happening inside of Google Analytics? Well, there are some things that are going on behind the scenes. So if we come into our admin section, you might see some information about quota. And in order to kind of go through and see this, you can go through and see some of these, and there's going to be some more reports and that. So probably not anything that you actually want to go through and use, but just so you know that those are some updates that are happening behind the scenes, that they're improving that process of being able to have more of that quota, because a couple of years ago that was kind of a big issue, but now being able to see the quota, what's going on and how much usage it's being and you're consuming and all of that. So just know that that's an improvement just in case you need it. Something else that happened, and I'm actually going to bring over the documentation for you because there's not really much that I'm going to be able to show you here because we don't have this because we've been using Tag Manager in all of our setups. So even in our demo accounts, I really can't show you this. But for most properties, you must have a config command set up in the Google tag. So basically kind of like if you're hard coding onto your site. And previously you might have seen a lot of not set attribution for events, meaning if you came into your reports and came into your, let's say, leads, and you went to your traffic acquisition reports and switched it over to your source medium, you might have seen a bunch of not set. So we only have a tiny bit here for other reasons, but what it was saying that a lot of not sets were being, or a lot of the events were being attributed to not set traffic, and that was just a something going on with the way the tag was, and so now that's been updated. So if you're using Google Tag Manager and all those other things, you shouldn't have had that issue. But if you're still seeing not sets come through with your attribution for certain events, maybe reach out and see if that's this is something that should have been fixed for you. The next thing I want to show you too is import cost data. So I have a background in actually manufacturing and reports and stuff like that. So and every expert that I have talked to does not think you should be putting any sort of cost data inside of your Google Analytics. You're going to want to review that cost data in the platform that data needs to be in, whether it's your cost of goods sold or it's a cost of your ads. It's best to review that data in that proper platform, in that proper database. Because if you start trying to import data into a different database where your cost data or all these other things, it can get messy and you might accidentally make a wrong decision off of muddy data. So just as my professional opinion, as well as a lot of the other experts when we were discussing this in our mastermind, I don't think a single person in the 20 or so that were in this mastermind agreed that this is a good idea. So even though it is a feature, I would highly caution you of actually doing this and use the platform wherever your cost data is, or use some sort of data transformation tool like pull it in with BigQuery and all these other different tools so it can help you make sure that you're using the right database parts and pieces, the right dimensions, the right metrics, and they're going to align together. It's just, it can really muddy up your data and with this. And then, maybe in a year or two, things are going to be changed and it's going to be really clear and it's going to be great and easy, and it's going to make sense to use. But right now, we're not quite there yet. So just use it with caution and just know it could be muddy data. Importing data in here can make it a little bit muddy for that. So that's just a little pro tip for you there. All right, the next update that you have is you can now use customer match inside of Google Analytics. And so sometimes these updates roll out, so we don't always have access to them. So maybe you might be able to see this and I can't, but just know that it is something that is new, and you can kind of dive in here. It's something in Google Ads as well as other Google platforms, but now it's basically saying, hey, we're going to help you connect the data to help improve your advertising and your audiences and blah, blah, blah. So this is actually a kind of a great update that we'll be kind of keeping an eye on for that as well. Another cool update is that they are starting to give a little bit more of these insights that you can use inside your Google Merch Center. So we don't have a Google Merch Center, but we're going to go ahead and dive into our demo account for Google's demo account, and we're going to go into their insights to their home, and maybe they'll pop in. So you could see they have some recommendations, and so you're going to start seeing a little bit more of that come through. And sometimes the insights and the recommendations aren't very useful. You might see this here too. So you have to take it with a grain of salt. But again, as the machine learns more, it should be more useful. But just obviously put your marketer hat on, put your logic cap on, and of course, most of our traffic is coming from desktop because we are talking to business people and all of that. So just kind of take note of that. Sometimes they aren't useful, but again, let the machine learn, and it should be getting better and better as time goes on. And so those are your Google Analytics updates. Let's talk about what's going on inside of Google Tag Manager. So what has happened inside Google Tag Manager is you probably didn't even know that the conversion linker, something changed. But you can't even know what changed unless you click on Learn More. And what is actually going on, and this probably does not impact anybody, but it is just an FYI, that this information is now not just stored in first-party cookies, but also local browser storage or browser local storage, however you want to say that. But this just know this is conversion linker is used for Google Ads, for those that don't know. And basically this is helping for those cookie blockers and those things that are saying, hey, we don't like cookies. This is basically allowing the local browser storage, which is a little bit more secure and all the other things that we're not going to get into the nerdy stuff. But just know that this, for those of you that are running Google Ads, this is a good thing. So yay for that. All right, now diving into Looker Studio. So something that you might have noticed in Looker Studio for popping in your dashboards, if you're hovering on anything, you also got this little funnel thing popping up, but it's actually for filters. You could say view applied filters, and you can go through and see what has been applied here, and you can kind of jump in to see some different options here. You say, oh, this is what's going on with this. We can look at what this filter is, and so you can kind of go through and see, look at all those freaking components. Isn't that crazy? So you can see this for your clients are seeing this right now too. I assume eventually there's going to be a way to turn this off, and I'm sure there might be even a way now, but it hasn't quite shown this. But just so you know, it is a new feature, and I love the fact that they're finally coming out with some new things with Looker Studio, because a lot of it's been only the pro version or just updates to the connections and the connectors and the data sets and stuff so it hasn't been anything fun. So hopefully here in the next month or two, we'll see some more improvements to Looker Studio, which will be fantastic. All right, and now for those of you that might be wondering what's going on, why is my workshop not on YouTube first? Well, guess what? We are now putting priority to our Measure You community. So all of your workshops are now going to be put here inside of Measure You first. And so obviously this one's not there yet because I'm still recording it, but we are going to put that as a priority. So our members, our community, and these are still free. Completely free. The workshops are completely free, and so they're going to get it first, and then YouTube is going to get the videos a couple weeks later. Not sure exactly the time frame, use those words, the time frame for that, but we're going to make sure our community has the priority for that. But at least be a couple of weeks that they're going to have it in advance, which for things like this, these updates is going to be really useful. And just as a reminder, your tools and resources are still completely free. Again, for those of you that are inside the Measure U community, you're going to be able to have access to these, and we're constantly going through and updating these. These are all going to get a massive overhaul in the next few months. Our team is working really, really hard on those, transitioning the branding over to Measure U from our previous brands, but also going through and updating them for you. So keep an eye out for those. And then your training calendar, really big update, especially for, if you are a free member or if you're a free community member or Academy Insiders or an accelerator. So there's three main memberships that we have back here. And so there are free training opportunities. So if you click on these live trainings, and we'll do a better job of making sure we know that those are community trainings or free community. So we'll make sure those word frees are in there. But this is completely free. This one is completely free. And so we have trainings that are going to be in there. And so how to use the bot framework is another one. So in the month of December, there's 4 free trainings for any of our community members to be able to take advantage of. And in January, there will probably also be that many as we're loading through all of our different options that we have. But then for those of you that are wanting a chance to talk to somebody, you have so many different opportunities. Measure Mastermind is every single Wednesday with the exception of holidays. So it's kind of throwing us off a little bit. But then we have something called a Measure Lab. You're going to access to different instructors. And so they're speaking about once a week as well. So there's 2 times a week in most weeks, obviously, again, exception of the holidays, that you'll be able to talk to several experts, which is incredible. So if you're looking for ways to get help and, get unstuck, there's so many different ways. You can go to the Student Lounge. This one is completely free. And so there's lots of different people back here. But if you want trainings from the experts and stuff, you can jump into any one of these different types of calls for those that are part of your accelerators or the free training for free communities. For Academy Insiders, you have Insiders Q&A. All of these are just chat groups of people helping people and asking questions and all of these different things. So lots and lots of different ways for you to learn and grow. And so again, we're going to be putting a priority to our community members. You are going to get access to things first instead of anybody else. So everything new and being able to access to the free trainings and access to lots of amazing things that we have coming out. Lots of new stuff. So we're excited for that for you. So that is just kind of, if anyone's wondering what happened to our schedule on YouTube, maybe you had a reminder set, but now set your reminder to come into here every single Wednesday and get your updates in here first, and then YouTube will be getting it much, much later. And so what was your one thing that you can take and apply today? And if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you subscribe, and we'd love to have you back for the next one. And if you need to know more about this measurement marketing framework, if you haven't seen this, we have free training. Obviously, we just talked about that. We have lots of free training back there and free tools for you to be able to learn. If you kind of helps you get unstuck, to help you go from marketing in the blind to be able to reliably grow those revenue and profits. An entire strategy. And again, there's lots of free tools and free training on how to do this and take you from zero to hero in a very short time. And so that's back there in Measure U. And if you want to have more of those insiders Q&A and access to a lot more of the courses and have lifetime access forever, you can look into joining Academy Insiders. You can join either one of those at measureu.com/workshop, and we'll look forward to seeing you inside of Measure U. Thanks so much and take care.